All right, absolute value equation. So in an absolute value equation, you're going to have two different equations. You're going to have two answers, usually, not always, but usually. So what you're going to do is you're going to take what's inside the two bars, right? And we know we have the absolute value bars. That tells us it's an absolute value. You're going to set it equal to the number, and you're going to write another equation where you set it equal to the negative. So once again, you take what's in the bars, you write it twice, set it equal to the positive of it, and then set it equal to the negative. And then you just solve both equations. So we add 3, get x equals 8, and then add 3, get x equals negative 2. And you got your two answers, which are 8 and negative 2. Okay, now if you get something like this, let's say you get the absolute value of x plus 4 is equal to negative 5, that's going to be no solutions, right? And the reason it's no solutions is that when you take the absolute value of something, okay, it's always going to be 0 or a positive, right? You can't, when you do the absolute value of something, it's always positive. So you can never get the absolute value of x plus 4 will never equal negative 5, right? Because if you do the absolute value of, say, negative 4, it's positive 4. If you do the absolute value of 4, it's positive 4. So anytime you have a negative by itself, you can't do the absolute value, so you just put no solutions. Now, if you encounter one like this, absolute value of x plus 2 minus 2 equals 4, you have to get the bars by itself first. So here, we would actually add 2 to everything, and then you get the absolute value of x plus 2 is equal to 6. And then you have to set up your two equations. So we have x plus 2 equals 6, x plus 2 equals negative 6. So you get minus 2 minus 2, x equals 4. And then minus 2 minus 2, x equals negative 8 for that. Okay? So make sure to get the bars by itself first and then set up your two equations.